Hi, my name is Norman. I had a period when I tried to complicate everything possible. I added an indicator to the indicator, complicated the rules. I haven't tried a simple strategy yet that bypasses even the most sophisticated schemes in terms of accuracy. I'll share it with you today. In the video, you'll see why minimalism in trading sometimes works best. Stay until the end, and I'll show you the perfect pattern that many people don't even notice. I would be grateful for subscribing to the channel and liking the video. My name is Norman. I'm starting. First of all, let's get the tools ready for work. I put classic candlesticks. The time frame is 30 seconds. Go to the Indicators tab and select Fractal Chaos Bands and RSI. Setting up Fractal Chaos Bands. Switching to the style. Change the color of the upline to red and the color of the downline to green. Changing the background to white. Saving. Setting up the RSI. Period, we set 5. Switching to the style. Lines 70 and 30 are disabled. We make line 50 yellow, width 2. Move opacity to the right. We make the main line white, width 2. Saving. The indicators are ready to work. Friend, if you have any questions after watching the video, then be sure to write to me in private messages in the Telegram, and I will be happy to help you. I start sessions with a clear and understandable input. Expiration is 1 minute. I open a trade for sale at $64. Now, I will explain how to use this strategy correctly and what you should pay attention to when analyzing the chart. Look, everything is really as simple and clear as possible. When candlesticks touch the upper boundary of the fractal chaos bands and then begin a smooth decline, this is the first signal that the upward trend is losing strength. Such a touch often acts as a kind of boundary from which the market pushes off and unfolds. At this point, you can see the first signs of a trend change. The structure becomes softer, the candlesticks are heading down, and the dynamics gradually change the rhythm. This is followed by a second, confirming benchmark, the RSI. On it, the white line crosses the yellow one from top to bottom, which enhances the reversal pattern. This intersection shows that consumer energy is weakening, and the downward movement is gaining confidence. The start is successful. I fix $58 of profit and continue to monitor the situation. In Telegram, you will see my real work. You will be able to connect copy trading and receive a structural analysis every day. I provide market situations, money management, experience, closed strategies, and personal support. Everything is free. I only hire a few people a day to keep up with everyone. Write if you want to get into the nearest set. After a short period of time, the following opportunity appears. Expiration is 1 minute. I open a trade to buy for $122. After a prolonged downward trend, a noticeable redistribution of power begins to appear on the chart. Sellers have fully developed their momentum. Candlesticks are losing momentum. The pressure from above is weakening, and it becomes clear that the market is gradually moving into a recovery phase. At this point, buyers begin to show themselves more confident. The structure flattens out. The movement slows down the fall and smoothly shifts upward. The indicators also show the same direction. Their signals confidently indicate the formation of an upward movement. Against the background of the weakened downward momentum, this looks especially convincing. So the expectation of a positive result here is as logical as possible. The result is excellent. Another $113 profit. Moving on. The market is giving a steady upward momentum. With an expiration of 1 minute, I open a trade to buy for $1,669. After a short pause, the market seems to take a deep breath and begins to move up again with even greater force. Candlesticks become dense and confident. Each of them raises the price higher and higher, forming an energetic and well-read movement. It can be seen that buyers are in full control of the situation. They are literally pushing the market up, leaving sellers no room to respond. The chart clearly shows a pronounced upward momentum. The structure looks solid, the dynamics are smooth, and the overall rhythm shows significant strength on the part of buyers. All this creates a sense of sustained, continued growth and highlights the dominant market sentiment. The profit is encouraging. I fix $1,536. I continue the series. At the end of the trading day, the final entry appears. The timer is 1 minute. I open a trade for sale for $2,000. After the rise, the price approaches a serious resistance level and almost instantly turns down. Candlesticks become directional. The movement structure is formed clearly and consistently, forming a confident downward development. It can be seen that sellers at this moment take the initiative and set a new rhythm for the market. Friend, I want to share an important point. I tested this strategy in a variety of market conditions, both in a calm market and during high volatility. She showed stable and confident results everywhere. That's why I boldly call it universal. It works perfectly regardless of the time and market conditions. The completion is strong. I receive $1,840 of profit. The balance reaches $5,046. Let's sum up the results. The session ends perfectly. My balance has increased from $64 to $5,046. If you have any questions about the methodology itself or would like to understand more deeply, do not hesitate to write to me in Telegram. I'll be happy to help. Thank you so much for watching, for liking, and for subscribing to the channel. See you soon and have a successful trade.